we're increasing our net operating income and thereby increasing the value of that property significantly because all those units, none of that rent was being calculated. So that's in the works. It's very good to see how fast that is moving along. We've got a really good property management team out there working on that.
If you're a residential real estate agent earning $200,000 a year and you want to grow your passive income, this show's for you. Learn the secrets other agents use and hear from experts in our field in order to guide you along your journey to investing in assets like apartment communities so that you can turn your commissions into cash flow. I'm Randall DeCleared. Let's go, baby.
All right. Welcome back. I'm going to talk to you today about a deal that we bought at the end of last year. It's a 170 unit deal out in Atlanta. Did it with some partners and really happy with the way the transaction is going right now. The asset management side of it is going really well. We bought this thing. It had a number of down units. They were fire damaged. And so we're in the process right now of working with our property management company to go into all those units and remodel each one of those. When you buy a property like that, it's relatively quick to address that problem when you have the capital to go in and do that. And so the prior owners did not have that money available, and we bought it like that as is. Benefit of doing something like that is that we're immediately able to force some appreciation into that property very quickly, because once those units are up and running, we're increasing our net operating income and thereby increasing the value of that property significantly because all those units, none of that rent was being calculated. So that's in the works. It's very good to see how fast that is moving along. We've got a really good property management team out there working on that. We've got paint going on. We're restriping the parking lot and just turning units as they come available. So all the leases that are currently in place, we let those run out. And when we get to the end of the lease, we talk to the tenants there and say, hey, if you want to renew, we're going to put you into a different unit down the way that's been remodeled. Your rent's going to be X, Y, and Z, or you can move out, right? It's that type of conversation because we're trying to turn units. We're going to remodel those units and increase that rent to the market rent that it should be getting, but they're not because they're what we call classic units that have not been renovated since the property was built.
We're proud to be sponsored by Ridgeline Investment Group. Ridgeline has a track record of transacting more than $53 million in assets throughout Texas. Ridgeline is currently looking to acquire 100 to 200 unit Class B multifamily communities between 5 and 20 million in San Antonio, Temple, Waco, Tyler, and other Texas secondary markets. To learn more about Ridgeline Investment Group, visit www.ridgelineig.com.
We're in the midst of that right now. We are on track to hit so far the business plan as we have outlined it. We've got the unit turns are going on. We've got the restriping. We have put in a dog park over there as well. So it's one little thing that we can add. So it's a little nice amenity for anybody who has pets. By having something like that, we're able to charge pet rent. So now we have another income source that we can charge for. Not that we weren't charging for it, but it's a nice amenity that draws more people in. And I believe we're doing a few ground units, putting fences in for ground units to extend what they would consider a private yard. And so we can charge a premium for those as well. That deal is going really well. And I just wanted to give some highlights, kind of tell you where we are with it about 4 months into that transaction. So if you have any questions about that deal, you want to see some of the pictures and some of the things that we have going on over there, by all means, reach out to me, rm@ridgelineig.com. And I can chat with you, catch up, and tell you all about that deal and the returns and what we have going on there. So thanks for jumping on. Catch you on the next episode.
Surprisingly, most of the agents we speak with got into real estate hoping to gain passive income and become work optional. However, only 1 in 5 ever start investing. Most are simply too afraid to start. Once you get educated by listening to this show, you'll be able to overcome that fear and become the 1 in 5 who are finding financial freedom. Don't miss a single episode. If you want to stay up to date, the best way is to make sure you're subscribed. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and do it now. And we'll catch you on the next episode.